Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. What's going on? Man, it's 8:30. Oh, I'm late. What's going on, people? El Rodri, hello, how are you? Guys, we're gonna talk about we're gonna jump into this real quick. I saw a piece of article, and this is about last week, okay, pertaining to Ford. Now, everybody know about the recalls Ford having problems with. All right. Yeah, they recall so bad they passing out engines like Skittles, just popping them like anyway. Yeah, it's bad. It's ugly out there. Okay. So now there's one particular recall that's out with Ford. I think they've been dubbed king of recalls. I don't know. Can anybody confirm that? But yeah, Ford has been dubbed the king of the recalls. Anyway, they have one particular recall that pretty serious, guys. Now, all recalls are serious. Let me reiterate this. Recalls are predominantly safety issues, okay? It is pertaining to your safety, all right? So you really don't want to play with this stuff. All right. The car makers have found something that could potentially affect your safety. So they made it a point to, investigate the situation and come up with some form of some kind of action. In this case, part that need to be replaced, or your safety could be in jeopardy. And we don't want that. Okay. Car makers don't want that. That is bad press. Okay. That is potential major lawsuit. All right. So I saw this article where Ford have it, like I say, they have this recall out, but they ain't got no parts. So there are a few customers out there that literally don't know what to do. Their whole life has been turned upside down because of this. All right. They need their car. The recall is preventing them from driving their cars. Ford has no ETA on the parts, when the parts going to be available. And on top of that, they still got to make the car payment. Oh, that's ugly. All right, guys, let's jump right into this video because I want y'all opinion after we watch this video. Here's what I'm asking you. So be dissecting this while you're watching the video. Did Ford do the right thing? Okay. Remember, they trying to, keep a customer for number one. Number two, they trying to get out of some bad press. Guys, when the news get involved, when Channel 5 Action News or whoever the radio station is get involved, sometimes things can get done. All right. Now, we're not all just going to go run and call in Channel 5. Hey, man, they messing with me over here. Look, because y'all might want to come check this out. But I'm telling you, sometime when a news channel get involved, things can get done. But I want to know from y'all, do y'all think, Walter, what's up? Do y'all think Ford did the right thing out of the kindness of their heart? Or do you think they was pressured into doing the right thing? All right, let me hear y'all opinion. But first, for now, let's check this video out.
But the engine is shot. Vanessa Stevens' 2019 Ford EcoSport is not supposed to be here. It's a nice looking car. It's clean and well maintained.
I've always had Fords because I think they're reliable.
And it should be on the road. But the engine is shot.
Ooh.
It happened 3 months ago as Vanessa drove to work.
It's slowing down ever so slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly. So now my oil light pops up. So I'm thinking I need an oil change.
She'd need more than that.
Ooh.
Ford issued a recall about the 1-liter engines in its 2016 through 2022 Ford EcoSport and its cousin, the Ford Focus.
Ooh.
The oil drive belt tensioner arm may fracture or separate, causing a loss of vehicle power and power braking assist, increasing the risk of a crash. That's what happened. You know what else happened?
What?
Vanessa lost the only lifeline she had to her mom 300 miles away in South Carolina.
Yeah. The stress is my mother. She's 88 years old. She's in full-on dementia, progressing. So that's where my fear lies. Not being able to get to her in a timely manner. So she depends on me for everything, even though I'm here in Georgia 4 hours away.
Oh, she got there.
Hey, Mr. Harry, good afternoon. It's Vanessa. Just letting you know that I'm on my way out with my auntie and my mom.
Vanessa spent $700 on a rental. Back home, she pays for ride shares. The total with rental cars, $2,000. It adds up.
It adds up.
What about repairs? Ford doesn't have one. The recall says replacement parts won't be available until 2025.
Hold on, let me get this straight. There's a safety recall that's available, but there's no parts until next year. In the meantime, you're suggesting to your customers to stop driving the car because it's unsafe. Also, in the meantime, that customer is required to make his monthly payment. Also, what's disturbing about this is you don't think parts going to be available till 2025. And here we are in September, October, November, December. That's 3-4 months away from now. These car makers, man. Yeah, man. That's Let's continue.
It's a nice looking car to her mom 300 miles away in South Carolina.
Yeah. The stress is my mother. She's 88 years old. She's in full-on dementia, progressing. So that's where my fear lies, not being able to get to her in a timely manner. So she depends on me for everything, even though I'm here in Georgia 4 hours away.
Oh, she got there.
Hey, Mr. Harry, good afternoon. It's Vanessa, just letting you know that I'm on my way out with my auntie and my mom.
Vanessa spent $700 on a rental. Back home, she pays for ride shares. The total with rental cars, $2,000. It adds up.
It adds up.
What about repairs? Ford doesn't have one. The recall says replacement parts won't be available until 2025. And there are no loaner cars for this situation.
They don't give out loaner cars because they don't know how long it will take for them to receive the part.
She can't trade the car, can't sell it, but she has to make her car payments.
Sad.
So how many Vanessas are in the same car? Ford did not respond to us. However, a Ford representative called Vanessa the same day to offer a resolution. And 5-star Ford in Stone Mountain confirmed that Ford Motor Company would pay for a new engine. The dealership towed her car back to the shop and 3 weeks later returned it with a brand new engine courtesy of Ford Motor Company.
This is a trick question. Do you think this would have happened if we hadn't gotten involved?
No, absolutely not. Not at all. Nope. No. I still would have been stressed out. Still calling them every day, getting updates, trying to speak to someone in the higher ups. So no, not at all.
Plus, Ford offered reimbursement for the rentals and ride shares. Add it up, and it equals relief.
You said you wanted to hug the car. Did you want to do that now?
Yes, this is my car. I miss my baby. I'm glad to have her back. It's a blessing. It's a true blessing.
Well, geez, Harry.
Okay. So they decided to proceed with getting the lady a new engine. Now, I'm assuming the parts to repair the recall is just that, some parts to the engine, okay? Because those are not available. It's more speed, or it's more efficient to just get them a whole new engine instead of waiting on the parts to repair the engine. Why not just give them a new engine? Yeah, guys, car makers face challenges like that. All right. There were some, at one point, Dodge had a recall on some of the 2.4 multi-air engine before it came out on what would fix it, oil consumption. Mechanics was just throwing engines in it left and right. Engines in. We replacing engines. Now they finally came out, and it wasn't really parts we was waiting on. It was some technology. Okay, it was some wise guy that told. Remember, guys, a lot of the engines now are computer controlled. This engine have what we call a brick on it. Okay, the brick is responsible for opening and closing the valves. Some way, somehow, that can be manipulated via computer. Yeah. We can instruct the computer to open and close intake valves at a specific time. Yes, believe it or not, that can result in oil consumption being affected. I totally was a non-believer until my own personal car witnessed this. You know me, mechanic stubborn. Ain't nowhere in the hell a flash gonna stop your car from burning oil. You know what's going on with your engine burning oil? You getting oil inside your combustion area and it's burning out the tailpipe. So when you go to check your oil level, it's low. That's oil consumption issue. Now, we hardcore mechanics find it hard to believe. What you mean you're just gonna flash and now all of a sudden I'm just gonna stop burning oil? I was a non-believer until I flashed my own freaking car. Car not burning oil anymore. There's a explanation for that. I just that I don't have it, and I really want to know what did they change. Like I say, the car is equipped with a brick that's controlled by a computer. So all you do is instruct the computer to do certain things that won't allow. You might want to hang a valve open longer or close a valve shorter. Who knows? Okay, these engineers are pretty damn sharp, and the way cars are built nowadays, they can be manipulated, like I say, via computer operation. So yeah, software tuning, 69 Dartman. Yeah, it's the equivalent of what they do in the race car industry, in the high performance industry. They issued us some tuning that will instruct the car to do such and such. And I promise you guys, I want a new engine. I wanted a new engine too. Everybody was getting engine. I got the same car that's affected by that recall. I couldn't get an engine because now they got a flash update available. I flashed it. My car now no longer burning oil. Now, for those cars that already heavily burning oil, that flash won't help. So it's got to be in its early stages of doing that. Yeah, and I tried to go above and beyond. I'm like, no, I still want an engine. Nope, I want an engine. They start asking me for damn oil change records. Y'all know mechanics ain't got no damn oil change records. We change our own oil. We barely pay for our own oil. Some of us don't pay for our own. We just change our oil whenever we get around to it. But my point is, I ain't got no records. Okay, so my claim got denied because I still want a new engine. No, bro, we don't even have on file where you flashed it yet. So I flashed it. Now they can see, because the flash claim have to go through, so they can see it's been flashed. Now they want to see. Yeah, so I ain't getting no engine, but I got a fixed car. So depends on your motive there. But in Ford case, they don't have parts to fix the engine, so they gave the young lady a complete engine. Now, my question was, did they do the right thing based off the kindness of their heart, or was they pressured to do it because the news crew got involved? The last thing you want is Channel 5 action news outside of your doorstep. Can you tell us why, this lady's out of blah, 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 blah? They don't need that press, man. I'm almost shocking they put the dealership on blast, show what dealer, but the dealership ain't got nothing to do with this. Okay. They're being instructed. In fact, they don't mind replacing the engine. They're going to get paid. They just got to get it authorized. If they recklessly install an engine in some of these cars and it's not approved, they got to eat that. No dealership want to eat a freaking engine. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cheap. So they're going to do all the necessary paperwork. I guarantee you, when they got that call from that Ford rep, yes, it's approved. I bet the manager got on the phone and verified that his employee verified that it was approved. Are you sure? Yes, sir. It's approved, Mr. Manager. Wait a minute. I'm going to have the owner call you next. Yeah, because car makers are acting funny. They don't want to pay claim. They come up with these, weird audits from time to time. We didn't sign that. Yes, you did, bro. We got authorization that y'all approved the engine. So once it get approved, the technician put an engine in it. Technician don't mind. That's what he do for a living. All right. So again, was Ford being nice, or was they pressurized? I think they was freaking stop smoking crack. Trust me. I think they was freaking pressurized to do the right thing because of the pressure that the news crew brought along with it. All right. So yeah, whatever, man. To each his own. Every car maker is different. Recall Ford, that ain't the only recall. I heard Ford just 90,000 vehicles are gonna need an engine for the valve is breaking or something like that. I gotta read some more into it, but yeah, they got a whole bunch of issues with valves. Guys, I'm not picking on Ford. Every car maker got their recall issues, but Ford is a little excessive. How you doing, Evelyn Rodriguez? Mr. Highway, what's your opinion on Stellantis CEO? Hey man, I gotta get some I can't hey, easy, man. Mr. Highway, come on, bro. You can't put me on the spotlight like that. I be wanting to do videos like that and discuss issues like that. It's got to be semi good news and semi bad news, okay, for me to combine the two, okay. And then plus, I see everybody else doing it, so they got the topic already covered. All right, TK, my buddy TK, and this other dude, I can't remember his name. They got all those topics on lock, okay. So from time to time, I venture out there, but yeah, TK them, that's all they do, man. So they sit around and go to those website, get all that information and bargain in their head, and then regurgitate it via a video. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's just they on top of it. Okay. I want to keep my opinion to myself until I get, it's Mr. Highway. Come on, bro. What you doing, man? Dark man, what's up, man? How are you, man? What's up, Walter? Man, hell no, did it for business. They did it for business, according to Garage Monkey. Yeah, man, not really business. They don't want no bad press on their man. Channel 5 Action News. You don't want them on your back, bro. Ford is fine. The Eco Sport is a crap vehicle. Okay, Uncle Mark, what's up, man? Uncle Mark got a problem with the Eco Sport. Okay. That Ford CEO is worse than Carlos. Mr. Highway know all of them. Mr. Highway know every CEO for every car maker named by heart. I bet you. Okay, he one of those guys. It lost oil pressure and ate itself. Whoa. Who the hell uses a belt for an oil pump? Oil pump using a belt? Damn, I don't think I ever ran into an oil pump that used a belt. Okay, what if it slipped and your oil pressure stopped? Ooh, so not good. Wonder will lemon law help those states that do that? When does lemon law kick in? 3 times to complain? Oh, well, this was a recall. So I don't think these brand new cars, lemon law is pretty much affected with brand new cars. Am I correct on that? I'm thinking brand new cars. They had recalls on parts for vehicles that aren't even out yet. Damn. That's not a good look. The dual turbo Honda engine, and they make a ton of power, but they say they are made for a good time, not a long time. Oh, what's that word everybody like to use? What's the word? Everybody gravitated to this one little word. Damn, what is it? When you something not gonna be around for a long time, somebody gonna put that in the comment section. It's a little fancy word. As soon as people learn how to spell it and pronounce it properly, they just start saying it all of a sudden. Man, what's that damn word I'm looking for? I'll figure that. It's gonna hit me before I check out, right? Software, yes, similar to software tuning. Matter of fact, it actually is software tuning. I thought at Ford, quality is job one. Build Ford tough. That's their motto. That's they saying, Walter. But lately here, Mopar King, what's up? Costa, what's popping, man? How are you, man? Good evening to you too, my friend. What's up? We're gonna throw a tune on it. Yeah. That should fix some of these stuff, man. Newer cars are throwaway cars. Yeah, it's another word for throwaway cars. That fancy word. I'm sure somebody gonna remind me what it is. Once you finish paying it off, it's time to buy another one. Whoa, is that the world society we living in now? Somebody can trust me, bro. You need to stop smoking. I don't smoke, bro. Crack or cigarettes, smoke, weed, none of that. I don't do none of that. All right. I don't think you know me very well, Leon Lloyd. Okay. I think you one of those trolls that just like to jump on and try to get some attention. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the computer right now, bro. So it's kind of easy for me to just boot somebody out of the chat room. Normally when I'm live, I'm on my phone. I have a hard time kicking people out, but Mr. Leon Lloyd, yeah, I'm on the computer, just so you know that. All right. The high PSI fuel pumps are failing and shoot metal chips onto the oil and the fuel system. Jason, what's up, man? How are you? Damn, really? What is this on? That's crazy. David, Renegade's Garage, what's up, man? How are you? What's going on? How you doing this lovely Thursday? 3.6 Pentastar needs to be recalled. Why? Glad I bought extended warranty for the first time. Why are you suspecting 3.6 Pentastar need to be recalled? The ticking issue? What did I just say in the beginning of this video? Recalls are predominantly safety issues. There is nothing unsafe about a ticking engine. It's unflattering. Okay. It's annoying. Okay. It sounds terrible, but it ain't unsafe. Now, I'm not covering for them, guys. All right, don't get me wrong. I'm not covering for them, but technically it's not unsafe. If your engine exhibit a ticking noise, everybody want the ticking noise on the Pentastar to be a recall. Think about that for a second. It's like 11 million of those engines out on the road. 10 million. It's 11 now. Now, again, I'm not covering for them, okay? Do you think they really going to invest? After they found out from their lawyers, I'm guarantee you, they pay a lot of money for top attorneys, right? No court is going to take this as. That's why a lot of those lawsuits are pending. People demanding. There's some hotshot lawyers out there gathering up all Pentastar owners. Come on, we're gonna do a class action lawsuit. All right, and Stellantis lawyer already checked and said it's not a safety issue. I mean, we're sorry it happened. It's one of those things that happens. Okay, yeah, we'll go so far as to extend the warranty. And they did. The earlier built Pentastars got an extended warranty up to 150,000 miles. I know firsthand because I was putting heads on all of them. All right. It wasn't for ticking. It was for cracked valves and things like that. Head issue. But you can inadvertently get your ticking fixed at the same time. So, yeah, that was a good gesture. They didn't have to do that. But, you don't want that bad press. But I'm curious why David thinks the Pentastar should be recalled. They replaced my motor for free. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. 3.6 is not a bad engine. It just has fragile internal parts. Some of the parts were the vendor's mistake. All right. Yes, the rock arms was poorly designed at the beginning. They seem to have a handle on it now, but nobody wants to hear that, right? So I stopped regurgitating that part. They got it now, dog. Everything cool, players. No. My 2011 ticking right now, bro. We're in 2024. You still crying about it? No, I want my ticking recall. You're never gonna please everybody. And again, guys, I'm not defending them. I still have it. Okay, that's what's up, man. Love my Jeep. Yeah, Jeep is I know what you meant, bro. I believe those engines don't have anything keyed in the timing. So if the sprocket get loose, that could be ugly, Uncle Mark. Jeep is hated for its cheap parts, but when it runs good. Costa the King. Y'all heard what my dude Costa the King said. Anthony Pino over on Instagram. I have 160K on my 2019 Cherokee 3.2. Oil change every 5,000 miles and refresh trans oil every 50,000 miles. That Cherokee is equipped with a 9-speed ZF transmission. You're doing good of you servicing that ever. Actually, you're not servicing. You can't do nothing but drain and refill that transmission. But at any rate, you're going through the necessary steps to help prolong its life. Okay, guys, a drain and refill is better than nothing at all. I'm a big filter guy. I think you should go ahead and get the filter. But on my man Anthony Pinino's vehicle, the only way to change the filter is the transmission have to come out. Okay, that could get expensive. So you hoping a lot of the trash will come out with the fluid. But that's what's up, Anthony. Exactly. Drain and refill runs like a champ, man. That's what's up, man. You got the 3.2 in your Cherokee. Mine's had the little 2.4, but the 3.2 is a baby brother to the 3.6 Pentastar. Do your part, man. It'll hang around for a long time. TK is mostly gloom and doom, so I take his post with a grain of salt. Hey, man, he all over the place. He's aggressive with his videos. Okay, that's what I like about him. Anybody that got that much time to post daily like that multiple times, nobody gonna outwork me as far as video goes. But it's easy to make a video, okay, but you want to be perceived as knowing what you're talking about. All right. Yeah, it's another one out there too that's always on the Stellantis bandwagon. Just it can get hectic, man. That's it. Plant. I knew it. Jason came through, but that's the word I was looking for. Everybody picked up on this word now. Yeah, but I see little 9-year, 10-year-olds. Hey, Mr. JT, that car gonna be playing obsolescence before long. What you know about that? I see grown people can't even pronounce it right. They be playing obsolescence, bro. Playing obsolescence. My little thug homies over there in the shop, over there in the oil change department. Yo, bro, that car ain't gonna be around much longer playing obsolescence, bro. Playing obsolescence. I use that word maybe twice. I was in the middle of an important conversation and I wanted to sound big. I said, yes, sir. I don't think it's gonna be around much longer. Planned obsolescence. Yeah, it ain't gonna be. It's okay though. I knew it. That's the word I was looking for. Jason always come through for you, boy. Yes, Texas Dad. I couldn't think of that word for nothing, man. They want everyone to drive green cars and let me start. 1.5 Ego Boost has a bio. Oh, really? Eric Curley, really? Interesting, bro. Disposable cars. It's another word for I would never go on record dogging out anything Stellantis had, right? But that Renegade, oh my goodness. Let me shut up because there's so much things I can't say. Rob, what you wowing about? Brownie Pryor? What's up, man? That's what the engine covers cover up. Okay. Costa, JT has a secret NDA where he can't talk bad. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them. It ain't that I can't. I just there's nothing bad to say. Who's that? Costa the King. Bruh. Everything is lovely double. I ain't got nothing bad to say. What's up, David? I'm on cloud 9. My channel is constantly growing. Man, Renegade's Garage almost at 14K. Hey, if y'all ain't a member yet, no, what is it? Subscribers. I think on IG and Facebook is followers. On YouTube is subscribers. All right. Y'all know who I roll with. So whoever I roll with, y'all should roll with. Renegade's Garage got a cool channel, man. Y'all go check my man out. Once I go back long, David, doing the videos vertical, no, horizontal, I can start back bouncing over. Well, I got to wait on StreamYard to implement this new system where I can do that even on the vertical. I draw in more viewers for some reason on vertical. I don't know. Everybody want to watch on their phone, I guess. What's a bunch of junk? Brown Pride? What's junk, man? It contaminates my engine with metal after all samples. 3.6 Pentastar owner. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe you can help. 2012 Journey 3.6 and 62 TE will with you come to a full stop. When you come to a full stop, it feels like a slip. What do you think is the problem? Now, think about that. My daughter kind of want a car like that. Same features and everything. Same year. When you come to a stop, it slips. When you come to a stop, you obviously breaking down 5, 4, 3. It's a 6-speed, depending on how fast you coming from the stop. Okay, if you're on the freeway and you all of a sudden come to a drastic stop, it's not just going to go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It might go from 6 to 2, then to 1. At any rate, how can you tell a car slipping by downshifting? All right, slip is, a momentum thing going forward. Are you trying to say it bumps doing a downshift? Not sure you can slip on a downshift. Okay, my man said it's 62 TE. Come to a full stop, it feels like a slip. You coming to a stop, you're doing just that. You're not even on the accelerator pedal. You come to a stop and it slips. Downshifting? I don't know. At any rate, this 62 TE is pretty good with setting codes. You need to get in that module, bro. Now, this car don't have its own separate TCM, so it's part of the PCM. So, but you need to get inside that TCM and see what's the code in it. All right. And the diagnostics need to be centered around that code. Yes, and that should lead you in the right direction. Or the mechanic, whoever working on it, but that should lead them in the right direction. Yes, the 4-cylinder turbo engine has a belt. Really? For the oil pump, JT. Yes, they wear out, and you must disassemble the timing cover and oil pan to change it out, unless it ate the rod bearing. Dang. A rubber belt attached to an oil pump. I ain't down. I ain't hip. I don't know nothing about that. Thank you, Jason. 87 watching hit that. Hey, y'all, get a video a thumbs up. Bobo, appreciate that, bro. I don't know, whatever you watching on the phone, I think you double tapped it or some stuff like that. But please get a video a thumbs up. It helps put it in more eyes and YouTube like it. Exactly, a bunch of junk. What's junk? Check your check your black privilege. Okay. Remember, our family has 4. Oh, yeah. Grand Carrier 3.6, 3 of them over 200,000 miles. No ticks, no trans issue. That's what's up. Uncle Mark, you need to do a video and tell people your secret, man. How you get a vehicle that's known that's semi-known for problematic issues, get it to go that long with hardly any issues. All right. That'd be a nice video for you to put out, Uncle Mark. I hate vertical videos. Wait a minute, what did I leave off at? Oh, I done skipped the whole damn section of. I drove a Durango GT in Arizona this year, a full week. The 36 was really solid. Great mileage, power, nice. Yeah, they good. They good gas mileage. Fuel economy is great on the 36 Pentastar. Okay. Yeah, it don't matter how heavy the vehicle is. Remember, they sticking these in the Ram 1500. It's 4x4. So yeah, they got some. It can handle the power and maintain good fuel economy. So that was a plus at getting that thing to sell. Durango GL I had in Arizona rental 3 is solid, great mileage, very nice. That's what's up, man. Specialist. What we talking about? Hello, what's up? Dad's Garage. Do you strictly work on Mopar is what you're trying to say? Mopar, yeah. Do you no, I work on I work for a shop. So now at a couple of particular shops, yeah, that's all they bring in. All right, but the other shop, the independent shops I work on, we now bringing in anything in the door. All right, because we come to grips that a car is a car is a car, right? Now, the only discrepancy I would turn down, like, nah, bro, I can't do that. You bring me in some import or a bunch of cars with drivability issue. Okay, at that point, it becomes a scan tube thing. You know, how well your scan tube can do. Can it help you diagnose the car properly? So if I run into issues like that, I'm gonna turn down the job. But yeah, we work on just about whatever. I love the A speed. Yes, the A speed is off the chain. Feel for life mile. Yeah, service that thing, bro. Every car maker had yes. That is damn true. I have the 3.6 my Grand Cherokee with 207,000 miles, but the training oil was never changed. Do you think it's dangerous? Do you think it's dangerous idea to? It's not so much dangerous, it's risky. That is the word you should be using, because yes, if you never change it and now you change it, it's a risky gamble. Okay. Yeah, I've gone on record mentioning that. I've also gone on record as saying you'd be foolish not to service your transmission. But it becomes everybody different. Everybody have different mile intervals on their vehicle. No, at the shop, no, we got a guy designated for that. Commons, like I say, we don't specialize. So if a car come in the shop, just say a car come in the shop, just say a Ram 3500 with Cummins come in. Nobody's there but JT. I have to work on that car. I have to diagnose it, figure out what's wrong with it, and eventually work on it. But because we have a diesel guy, yeah, he's likely going to get it. I've been trained on, just about everything under the hood from a Stellantis standpoint. So, yeah. But, I don't do a lot of discussion or talking about comments because it's rare that the topics come up. So I can't regurgitate something off the top of my head because I'm only discussing it when I'm asked about it. Raven 7 KC0. Does the injector cleaner work? If so, which brand is the? I am no big fan of any what they call that stuff, additive. I'm no big fan. You got to keep in mind, I'm surrounded by new cars a lot. So additives are very helpful when your car, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100,000 miles. Okay, now additives are. If you need additives on a newer car, your car was built crappy. Okay, if you need oil additive, and we got some services now to where we add an oil additive. I seen a car come in the other day, I don't know, 6,000 miles. She bought the deluxe package. The deluxe oil change package come with an additive bottle, the deluxe oil change. This got to make it sound deluxeable. Like, why the hell y'all adding this? It's a marketing thing, guys. We're living in a marketing world. Maybe a bump, not cold. Maybe a bump, not cold. What are we talking about? What I miss? I'm lost. I have vertical videos. I hate vertical videos. I grew up with film cameras and but I like the widescreen. Yes, live screen. But like I say, the majority of America right now, who's that? 69 Dark Man. The majority of Americans right now, if I go in the living room right now, the TV on, you know what? I'm not going to sit down and watch TV. You know what I'm going to do? Pick this up and I'm going to have it vertical and I'm going to be YouTubing on it, Facebook and playing and, not playing. I'm working when I'm on my phone, but my point is it's going to be in vertical mode. This society is now vertical prone. Everything is vertical on your phone. Yeah, we living in a strange world now, bro. 10 years ago, this wasn't so, but it gets the job done quickly. I can check this, I can check that, I can do this. It's crazy, man. Monitor wheel bearing speedometers too. Compare all 5 readings. There's a CV axle tone ring damage. Not kidding. Okay, yeah. I hope you still here and you listen to some of this stuff. I DM you on Instagram. I need help knowing which valve body is correct for my 2016 200. When buying from eBay, oh my goodness, I might have bought the wrong one. Oh my goodness, that's why there is no surefire way to buy a part on a vehicle like 2016 Chrysler 200. If I had to guess, no, that can go either way. That can go to that can be a 62 TE. No, it can't be a 9-speed. 9-speed showed up. No, my 2014, a 24 Cherokee can be equipped with a 9-speed. Let me say this. If it's a 9-speed ZF transmission, forget what kind of car you're making on a car it is. It's all about the VIN. All right. The VIN will tell the computer everything it needs to know about that transmission. So you're taking a chance by buying a valve body off eBay. eBay didn't ask you for a VIN. They just asked you what kind of car it was. I might have bought the wrong one. My V6 has what looks to be a 948 TE. That is a ZF transmission, 948 TE. And no, you cannot go off what kind of car you got. It's all about your VIN because your VIN have secret things going on in it that parts need to know. All right. Yeah. Bad mistake, bro. I ain't saying you got to buy the part from the dealer, but I will say this. You need to get the correct part number from the dealership. So if nothing else, get them your VIN and let them tell you what kind of transmission you should get. And then go cross-reference and looking up things like that. All right. Which it did for that lady. Okay. Maybe a bump has no codes, only does with trans temp over 140. Maybe a bump has no codes. Maybe a bump. Okay, you saying it could. You saying not slipping, but a bump. A stop bump. Back in the day when we was overhauling transmission, a stop bump is usually the low reverse clutch pack in the back of the transmission. We used to replace those all the time. Just for this reason, you come to the stopping of the bump. But those clutches are now D seals, not lip seals anymore. Bro, let me tell you something. There's no repairing anything on this transmission anymore. If a transmission shop sell you an overhaul, they're kidding themselves and they potentially ripping you off. Nobody is gambling with any form of repair internally to these transmissions anymore. The estimate you're going to get nowadays, 2024 replacement, but it's just replace. But all I'm doing is slip and replace. Nobody can find parts. Nobody looking for parts. Nobody cares. Everybody is quick. And your estimate, unless you're trying to fix it yourself. But then even if you try that, what are you going to do? Take your transmission out and go replace low reverse clutch pack? Yeah, so if it's outside of the realm of any kind of flash update and it's internal, you have to replace the transmission because nobody's fixing them anymore. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Kim, KG, what's going on? Usually when the customers say it feels like the transmission slips at a stop, it actually, oh my goodness, bro. Now, even too on a downshift, you're not really technically on the load. If you floor your car, but y'all heard of the term bog down, power brake, power boost, power brake. If you power brake your car and you missing, that is their transmission complaint that they complaining about. They just don't know it. All right. Every time I get a car says my transmission slipping when I'm going up a hill. It's not a slip. That's a misfire. Your car is under a load when you're going up a hill. So you got to be, you know what I'm saying, from a customer standpoint, you got to be able to dissect what they're trying to tell you. But yeah, I mean, it could be anything. Fix my car. I need to crack seal. What? I need to have. I can't make out what you saying, Anthony. What's up, man? Lucas, fuel system treatment for gasoline. There you go. Whoever asked that question about additive, Jason Picaro. He got some years of experience. He's out there in that world, that aftermarket, that additive world. I'm just not there, and I don't know what's the good additive or not. AJT installed 2 fuel injectors on a gas GMC truck. That's what's up. Turbo Tom, what you doing with a GMC truck in your stall? Tom Cook, come on, bro. Oh, you a trader, man? Are you a trader? Tom is a Dodge guy, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know. He cool dude. I hope you got it. You got it right, Tom. Easy, man. I know that's easy for you. The additive Barry Man fuel cleaner seemed to increase engine torque on the 3.6 Pentastar, but result in lower end fuel economy. Costa the King. I mean, whoever asked that question. There you go. Another guy with some suggestions on the additive. All right. Damn, it's 9:14. I got to wrap this up. I like BG. BG. We used to use BG. We don't anymore. Wayne's and Lucas. Mock. We had all of them. We don't do none of them now. All right. Well, BG product sells some good product. Marvel oil works nicely. All of them do. Okay. It's profit driven. Deluxe oil. Warranty stuff like that. Pure profit. Okay, guys. I am headed to the bottom. Actually, I'm almost there. So I don't have a lot. Is it even possible to get extended car warranty on a high mileage Pentastar? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Okay, thank you. Contact the dealership tomorrow because they are the ones that told me it's the valve body. Okay. That's the only repair you can do to a 9-speed. I replaced plenty. In fact, I got a video replacing a valve body. It's easy as hell. It's just you got to make sure that's your problem. And let me tell you something what's crazy about how dealerships diagnose cars. If you got a particular shifting issue and they go to the diagnostic tree and it lead them to a point where it says replace the valve body. And it may say something like, if problem persists, replace the transmission. It ain't like this valve body is a couple $100. This valve body is expensive as hell. So when you get situations like that, a lot of shops don't want to take that chance or that gamble. So you need a transmission. But yeah, in your case, you're dealing with your own stuff. Valve body might not be a bad idea. My car kicks in gear 5 out of my 9-speed. That's why I took it to the dealer and they said it was the valve body. I replaced the valve body for reasons like that on this particular transmission. Yes, I've had some success. Those things are hard to program. It's going to be naked, right? So it's hard to program and set quick learn on those after you do it, but it's all doable. So yes, to your point, valve body can fix that. You can still get rebuilt parts for the Nag One. Nag One, ooh, that's a 5-speed, man. I built my first Nag One, a good 15-something years ago when they had the problem where water was getting into the AC drain, into the transmission hole from the AC drain. Yeah, that's Nag One. Wait a minute. I'm headed to bed. All right, Renegade. David, thanks for stopping in, bro. I appreciate it, man. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm at the bottom late as usual. JT only 30. Yeah, man. It's cool, man. It's one of those lazy Thursdays. All right, and I'm about to wrap this up. Seafoam. Yeah, y'all heard of Seafoam. I just never use it. Interesting. Exactly why I'm changing because of your video. Okay. Oh, you saw the video. Okay. Yeah, just make sure that's your problem. But interesting, man. I hope you get it right, man. I hope you nail it. But they're easy to do. It's just a little expensive. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure you give the videos a thumbs up. All right. One time I caused a S-shaped bent rod doing a decarbon procedure. Throttle prop fell off. It went back down to the item and then went thump and locked up. Whoa, started back up with a rod knock and a bent. Oh, damn, bro. Easy, man. All right. That garage just put the okay. Do you think LQK warranty transmission is good? LQK is a salvage yard, so everything they sell is out of a salvage vehicle. So when you buy one of those, there's always a risk. You can't say, do you think it's good? You see what I'm saying? So it's a risk coming out of a salvage car. Now, the good news is they're giving you a warranty. So take that for what it's worth. 60 days, 90 days, it doesn't matter. You got 90 days to roll your shift perfect. If not, they're going to give you a new one. So you judge places like that based on their warranty, not off the transmission, because even they have no control of what transmission they're selling you. They hoping that salvage car that they towed in 2 weeks ago that had that good looking transmission in it. They don't know the condition of it. They hoping it's good enough to sell and last 90 days. That's what everybody hope is from a salvage yard. So yeah, it's a risk, bro, but the warranty make the risk a little worth accepting. Okay, like your program, Danny Jameson. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm at the bottom. That's all I have. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I gotta go. Thanks for watching.